What is up, Facebook world / YouTube land? How you are doing today? How are you doing today? Are you feeling good? Yeah, it's a great day. Why is it a great day? Because I've got a new pair of socks on. I've got some clean clothes on. I've got a beautiful sun ray blown into my Lamborghini. Because what did we learn yesterday? Hey, the secret of success is you gotta drop college. You gotta walk around. You gotta get out there. You gotta say, I am not gonna let learning get in the way of the education that I get today. I'm gonna go out there and I'm gonna be the best. Anyway, alright, so what am I bringing at you for Logan Tyler Nelson tip of the day? Real quick. Alright, there's this guy. His name was Ray Bradbury. He said this great quote. He said, really? We're all fools. We're all fools. I was a fool today. I'm a fool again as I go throughout today. And what I'm trying to do is just be less of a fool. Basically, what he said is we're just a different kind of fool each day. We think, I'm not a fool today. I've learned my lesson yesterday, but then we wake up and we go, alright, I'm gonna get it right. I'm gonna be better. I'm gonna fix the mistakes that I made yesterday because I'm human and I can fall on my face and learn, right? Then tomorrow we find out, which is now today, we are indeed fools again. The only way we can get on this world and go on and on with our lives is by accepting that we are not perfect and that we can't live accordingly to be quote unquote perfect. You know, lately I just gotta bring up the reason why I bring up the quote is because I've been really lonely, I guess, lately. I guess my only ties to the world right now, which seems is by work and by setting up these goals and trying to accomplish them and going every single day having these thoughts and go, I'm gonna do that, like I want to do that. And then I have all these ideas, and then I write them down, and I end up getting, like, none of them done. And then I get upset with myself, and I want to be better, and I want to be more perfect, and I feel like I can't even go to sleep at night until I do all these things that I try to set up for myself. And when I don't get them done, and I have to stop doing them in order to, and it sounds like I'm just a shit person for this, but I stop to talk to people, and I sometimes feel like my work's not getting done. I'm not going to be able to get it done. I'm going to die young. And I'm not going to be remembered. And what's my worth on this planet if I'm not remembered, right? Like, who am I? I'm just another guy named Logan Tyler Nelson, and I'm sure there's other people with that name, and who's gonna come to my funeral? You know? When all I cared about was work. And trying to, you meet those people that are so busy that they can't even stop and talk to you. Anyway, my message today is it's not really a tip of the day, it's more so about being patient with yourself instead of being perfect. Talking about just letting your day go and being okay with not getting it all done. Let me say it again in a regular Logan Nelson voice. Just being able to be patient and not trying to get it all done because I'm human and that I need to be okay with just being patient. I'm trying to be great and perfect all the time, and I noticed that that's probably the killer That is procrastination. It's trying to be perfect all the time. It's also the killer of my authenticity. He's trying to be perfect. Like right now, I want to fix my hair, you know? I don't know if it'll improve by doing this. I don't get it. Maybe it does, maybe it doesn't. Is it going to be perfect? I don't know. I could play with it for the next 10 minutes and try to make it perfect and not work on the things that I wanted to work on just because I'm trying to be perfect. I know it's a little thing like hair, but it's true. It's really true. I wrote down some stuff last night that I just wanted to bring up. I wrote down about this guy named Rob Bell. He talks about the Earth being 90%. Actually, it's not the Earth. The universe. Not perfect. I'll get it right. The universe is 90% dark matter. 90%. That means only 10% is actually structured and actually has matter within the world, actually means something. And I have to relate, and he's an astrologer, and he's astrology, yes. Or no, astronomy. I fixed it. He's astronomy, just genius. And he made this point that 90% is dark matter. And that's who we are as people. It's the 90% of darkness. It's the 90% of imperfections that we have. It's those things that are more unique and tradable to yourself and quality for your life is the 10% of not that 10%'s right, but the 90% is who you really are. 90% dark matter. Think about that. It's amazing that the universe is just like us. And we're 90% imperfect. And that's who makes us who we are. And that's what I've got to tell myself today, is that it's not about trying to be the best person or be great or be the smartest person in the room, but just be you. And that's what I want to say, is be patient. Don't try to be perfect. Please, if you see this message means a lot to me, and it means a lot to everybody else that will see it, I promise. Tag yourself in it, share it, comment. Please let me know if you like it. I need you guys. And have a great day, because even if it's not perfect, it still matters.